Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That looks gone.
Russell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Mulder with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Banton, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for six. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Mulder over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Bartlett is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto that early, that could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The batting team are now on 62 for 3.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smith has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply? A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Marshall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Marshall has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gibbs sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Hales just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Marshall coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Yes.
Great commitment. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Marshall is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Crawley, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Crawley, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Right, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Marshall coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Clark, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight to the fielder. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Stubbs, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 170 for 8.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Marshall back on now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Lyon, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Team are now on 182 for 9.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
And out. Superb bowling. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.